Right, here we go. Second to last turn of Era 1. And we have this card. Louisville Hotspot. Lip. So it's green, then black, then white, then orange. So it's going to be green, then orange. And something is going to move down. So I need a too hot card because we're still too hot. And it says ocean evaporation. So moving down will be Laurentia. Laurentia will move down 1. So it's going to move down to 3. So it is going to come down to there. Right. Let's see. We've not had anything smashing together yet, which is unusual. Okay, number 4 is going to be the one where we... Oops, I never updated the dice. Right. Row 4. There is no white discs to take off, but there is some green spaces that need a green disc, such as that one, and that one, and that one. Those two are done, that one's done. All those green discs means that the amount of oxygen is rising, and that is good for the orange guys, who I kept calling snails, but I should really call them worms because they're only snails if they get a shell. So I'm going to call them worms from now on. Okay, right. Good for the worm guys. Worm guys are now going to get 3 actions because the oxygen level is going up. Next thing, from the land to the atmosphere is a black disc. We only have that one that we can use, so that is going to be it. That is going to cause the temperature to rise again. So the plant people are still on 4 actions. Right, from the land, moving to the other card now, from the land to the atmosphere, 1 white disc. And we only have 1. And Medea could go mad with it and move all of the white discs, all of them, to the atmosphere. But there only is 1, so that's the end of that. But putting this to the atmosphere means that the temperature rises again. So we are now right away up into warm, heading up to a hothouse. These guys want a hothouse because they could end up getting 5 actions. So let's see, next bit. Do we have cloud cover that we can do this part? We do not have cloud cover according to that. So this whole big chunk on the other card, it doesn't happen. So, right, that is the land disasters bit done. Let's see, who goes first? It was green, so these guys are going to go first. Green have 4 actions. 4 things that they can do. Now, top row of cards, there's 2 potentials. Hormones and a windpipe that they could have. They have 4 unborns, so they could only buy hormones from the top. Can't afford the windpipe. And they can go for pretty much the first 3 in the bottom row. Let's see, what are they going to go for? They've already got 3 blue. These guys could do with something or other, but they have blue and green, and it's only really blue and green they could buy. They could buy this one, upgrade it, and become swimming. What else? They have a blue head on that card, and there's no blue tails. So that's the end of that idea. Oh, wait, hang on. They've got a blue tail on this one. That I upgraded last time. So I could upgrade that card, use the blue head, go with that blue tail. They would then have an emotion, which would be the blue emotion. I think they should do that just for the hell of it, just to see what happens. So they get to keep the red cube. That goes on their card. This is now going to get upgraded to the blue head side. So move those guys to there. Move this over. So what we now have is this crazy looking creature here, which has the front of an amphibian and the back end of what looks like a wasp or a bee. So there's a kind of amphibious reptile wasp thing. Okay, fair enough. Let's give him a blue cube. Blank. There we go. So this guy now has an emotion, which, as I say, is this little head and tail thing. That means that you can't really see it on the cards, and I don't have a spare one. But it tells you on these cards, if you have an emotion, you can get cards half price. It's like a sale, it's like a DFS sale. I just realised what I said. Most folk are not going to have a clue who DFS are. Look it up, it's a British company. Anyway, blue and green, as I said in the cards, go together in red and yellow. So this guy, not this guy, this guy gets blue and green cards, half price. Big sale. So, with that, they've got 4. But that now counts towards buying other cards, because that's the equivalent of 8 for these cards. So they could even buy that if they wanted. A Syrinx, wherever that goes. This poor guy's got nothing. He could do with something. So, 1 was upgrading that. 2 should be buying this guy something. Because if he's going to land in fights, potentially with orange domes, probably not for a while right enough, but he would maybe need green. So let's get this guy some green. We will buy this card, which would normally be 4, but they get it for 2 normally. But in fact, no, wait, that half price thing would count for the whole thing, I think. I hope. Either way, he's got 4, so we're good. Green cube. Put that on there. So that's 2 things. Let's see. They're obviously going to want to put out beasties. So do we put out 2 beasties? Taking into account this time that the wind is only going in that direction on the 3rd and 4th lines. That direction. So this guy can't raft. That's had it. If I put something here, he can't raft across to there. Could go to there and there, which is pretty hopeless. But these guys could be rafting across to the side and come in. I'm going to give this guy some backup. We're going to put in 1 snail so that he can attack these guys. These guys obviously cannot attack him. So we're going to put in 1 snail, and we will put in, let's see, green domes. Green domes. Let's see, we'll put in, this guy could spawn a couple across there or here. So we'll put in 2 domes and hope for the best. Could even fight with this guy if it comes to it. Right. That's 3 things, and the other thing is they will upsize. So get to upsize both, or you can just do one if you wanted. But we'll do both. So that was 1, 2, 3, and upsize is 4. Right. So green is done. Orange time. Orange up here has, let's see, 3 actions that you can do. 3 things. So you can do 3 things. He's got flying beasties here. Flying beasties, but they're not very good at fighting domes, because the domes, green domes, have 2 green. He's got no green. He's got 1 green, which is not much good, but the green domes are the most vulnerable ones. So this guy would be as well taking a green, if possible. But he only has 3 unborn domes. So 3 does not get you a 4 card. 3 only gets you a 2 card at best. So he cannot buy the green. He could buy the green right enough. He could buy the green, or he could buy a blue card which has got more kind of emotional chances on it. It's got a blue head and tail on one side and a yellow head and tail on the other side. I wonder, do we get this guy a green card, or do we hang fire, get something else? The problem being that the orange domes are potentially going to get attacked, and they've got no way of winning. So they're just going to get beaten to a pulp, a little domey pulp. I don't know. I think they should certainly put out some flying beasties. Yeah, definitely a couple of flying beasties. And maybe 1 dome. No, wait, hang on. That's backwards, because at the moment with 6 you can buy better cards. Let's get him the green card, just in case. Even though nothing can really attack him, but you never know. Buy him the green card for 1. Could have got my yellow card right enough, but nah, wouldn't have done much. Go for the green card. Leave that as it is. That's got a green head and a red head on it. We could take that one, which would get him a green tail. Promote that. No, wouldn't have enough. I was going to try and get him a green emotion this turn, but that's not going to happen. Nah, crap. Right, what about this guy? He's got a blue head, a purple tail. There's purple in that one. If we can get a purple, we would be absolutely laughing. Let's buy the stuff and try and get a purple. I'll explain a purple when we get there. So, 1 was to buy that card. Second one is to buy this card. That In fact, I'll put it there. That gets one other blue. That's two things done. Kind of want to flip them just now, but I think we should put some flying beasties, maybe even a dome, just in case. Right, okay. I think that's it. So 1, 2, and 3. Right, so orange has done 3 things. We are good to go. Right, next bit.